Page 1, chapter 1, I wrote it all for you. Every line, every sun. My love story starts right here. I was 19 in a faded yellow sundress, standing on the sidewalk with my hair a mess. You pulled up in that old blue Ford with the windows down, said, "Hop in, darling, let's chase this town." We drove past cornfields turning gold in the light. You played me old songs I'd never heard that night. I laughed so hard I forgot how to breathe. You looked at me like I was the only thing you'd ever need. We stopped at a diner with neon that buzzed, ordered cherry pie and talked till the coffee went cold. You told me stories of places you'd been. I told you secrets I never told a soul again. The jukebox played our song on repeat. He spun me once around in the parking lot heat. I felt the world tilt, the stars rearranged. That was the moment my love story changed. You kissed me under streetlights that flickered like stars. Said, "I don't know what this is, but it feels like ours." I wrote it down that night in my journal in ink. Tonight I met the boy who made my heart think. Every chapter started with your name. Every plot twist felt like a game. We didn't know the ending, but we knew the spark. We were just two kids writing love in the dark. This is my love story, the one I'll never rewrite. Every page is you, every tear and every light. From the first hello to the nights we almost broke. You're the ink in my veins, the words I never spoke. My love story, messy and true, full of plot twists that only led me to you. I'd live every chapter, every joy, every scar. My love story, you are. 21 and we were dancing in the rain. Your flannel shirt soaked, but we didn't feel the pain. We carved our names on that old oak tree by the lake. Promised forever was something we never fake. You met my family, they loved you right away. I met your mom and she said, "Don't let her get away." We built a little life in a one-bedroom flat with secondhand furniture and a welcome mat. But life got loud, the world pulled us apart. Arguments in the kitchen, breaking both our hearts. You said I was distant, I said you didn't see how scared I was of losing what you meant to me. We almost walked away that Christmas Eve, but you stayed up all night just to make me believe. You wrote me a letter on the back of a receipt, said this is our story and I'm not ready to delete. We learned how to fight and still hold on tight, how to say I'm sorry in the middle of the night. Every scar we earned just made the pages stronger. Every I love you made the story longer. We turned the fights into plot lines, we survived. Cameras flashing, trying to figure us out. They wrote our ending before we even began, but we kept our story safe inside our hands. We bought a little house with a porch swing out back, planted roses in the garden just to watch them crack. Through the bloom and the thorns, through the sun and the rain, we kept choosing each other again and again. You held me through the nights when the doubt crept in. I held you when the pressure made your head spin. We learned that love isn't perfect, it's a choice you make every single morning for the rest of your days. We danced in the kitchen like we did when we met, still laughed at the same jokes, still haven't finished yet. You said, "This is better than any fairy tale." I said, "Baby, our story's the one they'll tell." And if the final chapter ever comes too soon, I'll still be grateful for every line with you, for the plot twists that hurt and the ones that healed, for the way you loved me when the ink wouldn't yield. middle, the part that means the most. My love story isn't perfect, but it's ours alone. That I'd live it all again, every word, every tone. Now we're 30-something and the years feel like gold. Gray in your hair, but your heart's never grown old. Our kids ask about the stories on the walls. I tell them that's how mommy and daddy saved it all. We still drive those back roads when the moon is bright. Still stop for cherry pie on a Tuesday night. Still carve new names on that same old tree. Still choosing forever, still choosing me. The world can keep its fairy tales and perfect ends. I'll take our messy pages, our real life bends. Every fight we won, every tear we dried, every I love you that we never had.